Okay, let's solve this guy. 2x squared plus 5 halves x equals 3. Again, we're going to go after the zero product property, where we make one side a 0. Before I do that, I don't know about you, but that 2 in the denominator of that second term is giving me the heebie-jeebies. So, let's do this. I am going to multiply all three terms by a 2. Basically, I'm clearing out the fraction, okay? That's how I'm going to start this guy. So that gives me 4x squared plus 5x equals 6. Okay, don't forget to multiply a 2 to the 3. A lot of people miss that and leave that as a 3. I almost did just now. So let's subtract the 6 over. So we're looking at 4x squared plus 5x minus 6 equals 0. So I've got a trinomial that's ready to be factored. So first things first, greatest common factor, don't have it. Okay, let's go to town on factoring. So factors of 4, I'm going to go with 2 and 2. Factors of negative 6, I'll go with 3 and negative 2. Let's see if that works. I don't know. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Add those together, I'm going to get 2, which is not 5, so that's not my combination. So let me think about this for a minute. That exhausts the option of 3 times 2 for the 6 and 2 times 2 for the 4. So I could do this. Let's try changing my factors of 4. So I'll go with 4 and 1 instead of 3 and 2. Instead of 2 and 2. So let's see. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. 1 times 3 is 3. Ooh, I'm close. 3 plus a negative 8 is a negative 5. I want a positive 5, so like I said, I'm close. I'm just off by a sign. So I will change my sign so that it's on the 3 instead of the 2. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. 4 times 2 is positive 8. Negative 3 plus 8 is 5, so I've got the right combination because I've got that 5. And I hope you're watching real close to see just how I came up with the right combination. So my factors are going to be 4x minus 3, and then x plus 2 equals 0. So my answer is going to be x equals 3/4, and x equals negative 2 for that one. All right, so this is actually a really good problem that describes how to do with a fraction first of all, but then how to come up with the right factors of this quadratic equation. If you didn't quite follow how I got from here to my answer, I actually would recommend rewinding this video until you can see how that played out, because that's a really good problem I just did. Alright, next up. How am I doing on time? Yeah, 3 minutes. Let's keep going. So, making my right-hand side a 0, I'll have x cubed minus x squared minus 6x equals 0. So, starting off, rule of thumb, greatest common factor, and I've got that this time. They all have a factor of x in there, so I'll factor it out. So x times a quantity of x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0. If you like that whole x little fast factoring thing, do that if you want with this. Factors of x squared, just 1 there and 1 there. Factors of negative 6, I'll go negative 3 and positive 2. 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times negative 3 is 3, negative 3. Negative 3 plus 2 is a negative 1, so there are my factors. So don't forget about this x. You can't just ignore it. It's going to be part of the answer. X times the quantity of x minus 3 times the quantity of x plus 2 equals 0. So my answer, I've got x equals, well, what's this guy? If you said 0, then you are correct. When you have a variable x all by itself over there, not getting a number multiplied to it, that means one of your answers will be 0. And the other two are going to be 3 and negative 2. All right, so this guy had 3 answers, and you can see that by looking up here, where I have x cubed. My degree on this equation, it's not quadratic anymore, it's actually cubed. case, I've got 3 answers because my degree is a 3. All right, let's see. How are we doing on time? I'm getting long, but you know what? I'm going to solve this one anyway. Sorry, this video's going to be a little longer. So I'm going to hold everything to one side of the equal sign. So I'll subtract my 4x over, subtract my 28 over. So I'm talking about 4 terms here, right? Well, first of all, greatest common factor, don't have that. I've got 4 terms, which means I'm going to go out the group. Let's group the first 2, and let's group the last 2. Out of the first 2, we can factor out an x squared, right? And that gives me x plus 7. Out of the last 2, if the third term is negative, I like to tell students this. If the third term is negative, I just ran off the screen. Let me see if I can straighten this down a little bit. Minus 4x minus 28. If the third term is negative, plan on factoring something negative out of the last 2 terms. Okay? So in this case, a minus 4. And that'll give me an x plus 7 there. Equal 0. So in parentheses, they need to match up, and they do. If they don't, then you mess something up, probably on the second. So now we're looking at x squared minus 4 as one factor, and then x plus 7 as the other factor, right? Because I've got 2 terms at this point, both having an x plus 7 in common. By the way, if you look over here, I should have 3 answers here, right? So that means I have a factor. We'll have an x equals negative 7 as an answer. This x squared minus 4 bit, that's going to factor some more. X plus 2, x minus 2, and then x plus 7. Aha, here we go. X is going to be a negative 2, positive 2, negative 7. There it is. All done.